There are some people who prefer different menstrual products. It's really up to you. You can use, if you're a tampon person, you can use tampons. If you're a pad person, you can use pads. There are pros and cons to everything, but it's really personal. Personally, I wear tampons sometimes, I wear pads. Most of the times, I prefer not to stick anything upside in my body to stop my period flow, which is what tampons kind of do. But I don't feel like that anymore because I've discovered the menstrual cup. Now, I just told you about the disposable products. Now, the disposable products are the products that you use one time and then dispose of them. Now, I'm going to tell you about the reusable products. These are the products that you use, clean, and you get to use them again. Menstrual cup is going to be the first one. We'll be right back. The information shared on Everyday Period is for educational and informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider with any questions or concerns you may have regarding your health or medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you heard on this show. Your health is unique, and only a medical professional can provide personalized guidance. Welcome back to Everyday Periods, and today we have been talking about products. Now, I've already demonstrated to you the disposable products, and now we're going to get into the reusable products. And this product that I have in my hand right here is one of the most popular reusable products. And if you were to check the statistics worldwide, you realize that the menstrual cup is becoming more and more popular as an option for persons who want to find an environmental solution to managing their periods. This is Everyday Period. Let's normalize the talk, celebrate the experience, and make periods something we're proud to discuss. Welcome to the conversation. I want to hear from you. If you have any questions or comments about the topic, or if you have a question about reproductive health generally, send us an email at embraceherflow@gmail.com. You can also like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Period TV. And just remember, we are here for you. Everyday Period is brought to you by Herflow Foundation, empowering Jamaicans one flow at a time. Everyday Period is an AP1 production. Follow Herflow on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook at Herflow Foundation, and visit our website at embraceherflow.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. I am a fan of the menstrual cup, and I'm going to tell you why. The menstrual cup is very convenient. It allows you to put it in, set it, and forget it, and you can get on with your day. Some of the cups even allow you to have sexy time while having it in without the mess. That's a thing. But that's only one of the reasons why I'm a fan of the menstrual cup. I like the fact that once you get this, once you invest in this, you probably won't ever have to buy another menstrual product. This is one of those products that you use it, empty it, clean it up, put it back in, and keep it moving. Let's talk about the menstrual cup. Now, the first thing I want to do is show you how to use it. Let me bring back my trusty Volvo. Now, the menstrual cup, as you can see, this is what it looks like. This is about 2 ounces, I think. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, this is 2.5 ounces, right? Believe it or not, we don't lose as much blood as we think we do. When you see it sprawl out on the pad, it looks a lot more. But that's about a heavy flow, 2.5 ounces, right? So what we do is we fold the cup like so. Bring back my trusty Volvo. And we're going to insert it into the vagina like so, right? And when we insert it into the vagina, the lady here, she's not very deep, so take time for her, you know? Insert it into the vagina. Well, it's going to go all the way in, but she not so deep, right? So let me show you what it looks like on my internal organs. Same thing, fold it, right? And then we insert it into the vagina, and then when we let it go, it opens up right at the base of the cervix. Now what happens is that the blood that's going to come and other things, remember our period is not just blood, that's going to come from the uterus, goes down to the cervix, and in this case, it's going to land right into the cup. It's going to flow into the cup. When you're ready to take it out, you're going to use your fingers. You're going to insert your fingers into the vagina. And you're going to, oh gosh, sorry. You're going to insert your finger into the vagina, and then you're going to feel for this little part here. And then you're going to remove the cup from the vagina. It will have the period in it. You can empty it, wash the cup, and here's the best part. Fold it up, right? And you're going to just reinsert it back into the vagina and get on with your day. Isn't that wonderful? And guess what? You have on the cup, you can heel, poop, a lick, you can jump, you can dance, you can flick, you can put on whatever outfit you want to put on, and you can know that you are going to be fully protected. I've personally tried the cup. I am a fan of the cup. One of the things that I like about the cup is the fact that you can put this product on in the morning, get on with your day, and when you get home in the evening, you take it out, you empty it, you wash it, and then, insert it, get on with your day. Does it? Wonderful stuff. When I used it for the first time, I was very concerned about my flow because, flows make you feel like, oh my gosh, you're losing a pint of blood a day. We really don't lose that much blood. And so when I put it in, I went for about 3 hours, and then I was like, okay, this thing has to be full. And when I went to check, it was barely even here. I was like, say what now? Then I could have on this thing one day. I could have, because the next time I tried it, that's what I did. I put it on in the morning, went out my day, and when I went on in the evening, that was when I was able to take it out. Pro tip, change it in the shower, because when you're in the shower, you might be taking it out and you have a little spill, and if you have it in the shower, everything just wash away anyway, don't it? And in the shower, you can take it out, empty it right there in the shower, wash it same time because the shower is on, and then you can just go ahead and put it right back in. Come out of the shower, you change, you dry off yourself, do all the things that you do, you get on with life. Yep. So the menstrual cup is very, very convenient. And I mentioned before about the fact that, it is growing in popularity. What I find is that people who normally use tampons have an easier transition to menstrual cup because they're already comfortable with inserting a menstrual product into their body. And that really, really helps. So if you like to try it, I really encourage you to try a reusable product. As a matter of fact, wasn't that a period resolution? You should try the menstrual cup. It's very, very convenient. But there's more. There is more. Where is my trusty bag of things? I have them right here. So I told you that we have reusable pads. We also have leak-proof panties. And let me tell you about them. Now, I am a massive, massive fan of the reusable pad. And this ain't your granny's reusable pad. Remember when old people used to use menstrual products before we got into the disposable products with the adhesive and wings and all of those extra things? They used to have this cloth that they used to fold a certain way and come with 2 big pins, and then pin one at the front here so, and drive the cloth around and pin the next one at the back. I know about it because my granny actually showed it to me. And so this is a remix of that. Obviously, we're not talking about pinning anything anywhere because this actually looks like a conventional pad. However, the genius about this is that, number one, this is made from recycled material, which is a plus for the environment, duh. And number two, this area here is made with charcoal. And what it does is that it prevents the buildup of bacteria, and it also is very absorbent. And this part is leak-proof. You heard me, leak-proof. It means that while you're bleeding, you're not leaking. That is it. So you put this on and you snap it on the underwear. I need the underwear. Let me look at the underwear and show you all that thing I go. Right? So I have an underwear right here. So same treatment. We're gonna put it on our hands so that the front is here and the back is here. So we have our pad. We line up our pad on our underwear like so, right? and we line up our wings on our underwear like so. And you line it up under there, and then we're gonna snap it in place. You hear that? That is the sound of it snapping in place. And you put on your panty, and you go about your business. Voila! Look at that. Yes, and you might say, but Shelly, what if I need something more absorbent than that? That look little bit. Know yourself. Them come in bigger sizes too. If I can only find the one that I did have, the bigger size one. Geez, you can't find it. Well, don't worry yourself. They come in different sizes. They come in different absorbency level. As a matter of fact, if you want a different color, you can get it. Maybe you think this is too colorful. You want something straight black? You can get that. You can get it a little longer. You can even get it a little shorter. Now, the genius about these type of pads is that they're very good for little girls who are just starting their periods, because you can get it the size that you want to get it. You can actually custom order it to be a little shorter because their bodies are a little smaller. So the extra long, extra wide pad will not feel as comfortable for them. So you can actually find the smaller sizes in the reusable option. All right? So try a reusable pad. I'm a very big fan. But Shelly, how do I, I'm going about my business and this pad is full up now, then what do I do? All right, you change it. Remember our period kit? When you have reusable products, you must always have a plastic bag inside of your period kit, because that's where you're going to put your soil product. So when you take off your soil pad, this one soil, do the same thing. You're going to close it together like this, and you fold it like this so that the soil part stays together, and then you can drop it inside of your plastic bag and put it inside of your period kit. But do not forget to take it out, because trust me, you leave it in there, well, it will remind you, because you will smell it. You saw what I did there? So ensure that you walk with a plastic bag to help you when you take off your soil reusable pad, you put it in a plastic bag. Another genius thing about this side, about the charcoal, is that it is stain proof. So when you take off the pad and it's soil and all the blood and things are in here, you just run it under water and everything just wash out. So, and guess what? Drop it in your washing machine, put it to wash with the other regular clothes, and it come out clean. But I know y'all Jamaicans, you don't like to put your underwear and such things in the washing machine. That's fine. You can put it in your tub same way, and you can scoop and wash it too, if that's what you're into. Personally, I just drop it in my washing machine. All who want vex, because when it come out, it's clean and nice, and can line, keep it moving same way. Okay? So that is your pads. Now let's talk about the panties. Now, this is a leak-proof panty. It has all the features of a regular panty except the magic, which is this. This is made from bamboo. This is completely leak-proof, and it is absorbent. You can bleed right into it. You're going about your business, and your period start. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, I'm wearing a leak-proof panty. Oh, it's fine. And you keep it moving, because the leak-proof panty will protect you. And when I say leak-proof, I mean, girl, you could bleed all the way in it. Bleed in it, it will not go through. And you see how far up it comes? So if you're lying down, you still have your extra protection. And the reason why I love this is because they are great for little girls who are just starting their period. Clearly not this one, this is a big man panty. But they have different sizes. You can get it in bikini cut. You can get it in boy shorts. You can get it in big baggy style. You can get it with lace. You can get it, oh gosh, there are so many options available for the period panties. And like I said, excellent option for little girls who are just starting their periods, because for some of them who still haven't gotten the rhythm of having to change a menstrual product and put on a new one, this is a great option for them, because it will give them that extra protection. Same treatment. When you're ready to take it off, you bleed right through it. You're gonna walk with an extra one in your period kit to change, and you take off the soiled one. Same treatment. You fold it up, right? Wrap it up, drop it in a plastic bag, and then when you go home, you take it out of your plastic bag and you wash it out. Same thing. This will also wash out when you run it under running water. It is machine washable as well, and If you don't want to wash it in the machine, you can put it in your bucket and you can scoop and wash it too. Get on with your day. That's the beauty of the reusable panties. Now, reusable products have great benefits, and what it does is that it gives you an option that you can make an investment now and it can last you over time. As a matter of fact, in my humble opinion, I think reusable products are the future, and this is how we are going to permanently end period poverty. Because if you give a girl a pack of pads, she's good for this cycle. You give her a pack of reusable panties, she's good for at least 2 years, or as long as she takes care of them, takes good care of them, they can even last longer. So it's important that we recognize these products. Try one. I would encourage you to try one. I know you probably have your favorite product that you use right now, but go ahead and try another product just to see what you like. And you might try it and like it, or you might try it and not like it. It's really up to you. But as you can see, where products are concerned, there are lots of choices, things for you to choose from for different reasons. Go ahead and give all of them a try, and then you can pick a favorite. I know I have. Everyday Period is brought to you by Herflow Foundation. The Herflow Foundation is dedicated to improving menstrual health and addressing key social issues affecting women and girls in Jamaica. Through advocacy, education, and direct support, Herflow works to break the stigma surrounding menstruation and empower women to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. Herflow's flagship project is to end the period poverty in Jamaica. Since inception, Herflow has donated over 9 million menstrual products to Jamaicans in need. To learn more about Herflow, please visit embraceherflow.com. All right, so there's no way I can go on and on about products without talking about underwear. Now, for some people, their choice of underwear depends on what they like, depends on what they're planning to wear, and it depends on what's happening, because certain panties are period panties, and certain panties are fun panties, and some panties are just comfort panties. Personally, I like a nice, good fitting panty. I don't know what I mean when I say a good fitting panty. It's a panty where just sit down for you. Jamaicans, walk up to the front. You all know what I mean when I say sit down for you. You want a panty that when you put it on, you're not walking up and down adjusting it. You don't have to pick up your face and go so, and you're struggling because this panty just refuses to cooperate. Nah, that's not the panty that we're talking about. And so, when you're thinking about your period fit, you want to ensure that you have good fitting panty wear. Stay down for you. Now you have options. Some people like a boy short. Personally, I really don't think that these are very good if you have hips and if you have gluteus maximuses, because they tend to ride upon the maximus and form a wedgie. Not ideal if you want to wear menstrual products with them, right? And you also have, this is a nice little cutie ruffle fit. This can be a good fit for you if you're into that. This is the lower waist one. You can get this one too. Another boy shorts, but this one with frills. Every time I do a period demonstration with this particular panty, lots of complaints because they don't fit menstrual pads very well at all. You put on your pad with this, you're gonna have issues. Maybe not the best choice. Personally, this is what I recommend. A good, big, baggy. Maybe it's a me thing. But when you have your period and your belly feel a little bloated, you want a little support in that area there. So a panty like this just kind of snatch you where you need to be snatched. And ain't no wedgie here because the gluteus and the maximus is well covered. Personally like me a big baggy. But don't worry, the baggy can get even bigger. This one now going to make it all the way up to your bra line. Sometimes you need a little extra support in the midsection. So trust me, this is where I am sitting. This is my jam right here, the big baggy. And hello, it don't have to be a big cotton baggy because some big baggy come with style and frill. Yes. You can also try this. This is not so great for pads because, you don't really have any back. It kind of see-through around the gluteus maximus area. But you know what? On second thought, this might qualify as a fun time baggy. See? You get a little style, you get a little lace, you get a little frill, and you also get a little support in the waist area. So it snatches you in and it's sexy up the other parts. 2 for 1 if you ask me. Win, win. But whatever your preference, make sure you get a panty that serves you well and stays in place, because the last thing you want is to be flowing heavy with an unreliable panty. Trust me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Join the movement by liking, sharing, or dropping your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. So how do you decide which menstrual products to choose? All of them have their pros and their cons. Now, disposable products are available everywhere, which is a pro. So if you didn't bring anything with you, you can easily drop into a pharmacy or a supermarket or a convenience store or a gas station. Pretty much everywhere you go, disposable products are available. And even though you might not find the exact one that you like, you will have something to use. And in those moments when your periods show up unexpectedly, or you're just not prepared that day, or she's just being very heavy and ridiculous, you can definitely find an option. The con for reusable products, where this is concerned, is that reusable products are still very new to a lot of people, and so they're not available everywhere. So if you didn't work with a reusable product, it's not likely that you're going to be able to find one anywhere on the road. You might know somebody that you can buy it from, but typically, especially here in Jamaica, people order their reusable products online, and they need to allow some time for them to deliver, right? So until they become as popular as disposable products, reusable products may still be a challenge for you to access whenever you need them. Now, when you think about the cost benefit, disposable products are fairly inexpensive when compared to the first time purchase of a reusable product. And let me give you an example. So you might find a disposable product for, in Jamaican dollars, $500 or less. You would not be able to find a reusable product at that price point. However, disposable products is a recurring expense. That means you have to buy it, use it once, and then you have to buy another one. And you have to throw that one away and buy another one. So every single month you have to find the money to buy more product. With a reusable product, even though it costs more to initially purchase the product, you don't have to buy no more product for a while. So you can buy that menstrual cup and you can use it, take care of it, and you have it with you. And it will last you 2 years or even longer if you take really good care of it. Versus buying a new pack of tampon every month or a new pack of pads every month. So you see where the cost benefit can come out depending on what you prefer. And sometimes we choose our products based on nostalgia. There's a certain brand of products that some of us grow up on, and because of that, we still buy it because it was our very first product that we used when we had our very first period. So the reason why you choose your product, it varies. We also have some people who choose products simply because of the price. Listen, the budget is budgeting, life is lifing, inflation is a part of the conversation, and so some of us can only use the bottom line to determine what product we buy. And where this is concerned, disposable products are winning because the price is less than reusable products to make that initial purchase. Another thing that you can think about is the fact that some people have allergies to some of the material that makes disposable products. People have complained about the fact that, different studies show that lots of harmful ingredients are in the manufacturing of some of these disposable products. And so they prefer a reusable product because it feels less harmful, because they don't have a lot of the challenges in the production that is stated in the disposable product. So you can determine based on that which one of them works better for you. The truth is, the choice of what product to use is personal, and you have your own things that you need from your product. Your product needs to last you a certain way, or it needs to fit you a certain way. Dependent on your lifestyle, you are going to determine what works better for you. What I would recommend is to give all of them a try and make an informed decision. Obviously, there's a product out there for everybody. Here we go. Everyday Period is brought to you by Herflow Foundation. The Herflow Foundation is dedicated to improving menstrual health and addressing key social issues affecting women and girls in Jamaica. Through advocacy, education, and direct support, HerFlow works to break the stigma surrounding menstruation and empower women to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. HerFlow's flagship project is to end the period poverty in Jamaica. Since inception, HerFlow has donated over 9 million menstrual products to Jamaicans in need. To learn more about HerFlow, please visit embraceherflow.com. Okay, it's time for Ask the Period Lady. And you know, I love this segment because this is when I get to hear from you. Let's see who's asking the Period Lady a question this time. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Period Lady. You talk a lot about products. Which one do you prefer? Jessica, why are you trying to get into my business? Well, the truth is, I like different products for different reasons. It depends on what's going on in my life at the time. Personally, when I'm at home, I don't use products at all because whenever I feel the period coming on, I just go to the bathroom and let it out. I know my friends hate it when I say that because they say, but Shelly, not everybody has that kind of Kegel power. It's not so much about Kegel power, but your period is not always flowing. And you can feel when it's coming down. So when I feel it coming down and I'm at home, I can run to the bathroom and let it out. So I don't have to wear menstrual products. But if I'm leaving the house for a long period of time, menstrual cup for sure. For a short period of time, I'll just grab a light pad, an easy to use pad, or if and I can always grab one of my reusable pads as well and put that on. But like a light pad or a panty liner, nothing too heavy or bulky because I'm one of them people that don't like the diaper feel, so I don't like the thick feel. Even though there are people who prefer a thicker pad, I ain't one of them people. I don't even want to know that I'm wearing a pad. So the thinner, the better. So I'll put on something very, very thin, go on the road, handle my business. And same thing if I'm on the road and I feel my period coming down and there is a bathroom that I can use, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and let it out. I don't like to walk up and down with that feeling on my underwear. You know what I'm talking about when I go. All right, let me tell you how I can feel it. Do you know when you're going about your business and you feel the whoosh? Y'all know what I mean when I say whoosh. Before the whoosh comes out, I feel it happening. And so I don't let it whoosh into my pad. I go to the bathroom and let it whoosh into the bathroom. That's what I do. Right, Jessica? You should try it. When you're at home, don't wear a menstrual product, but careful where you sit down because you might leave a mess. Just saying. Hey, Everyday Period fam. If you're loving these real unfiltered conversations about reproductive health, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Join the movement by liking, sharing, or dropping your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. Let's keep breaking the stigma and spreading the knowledge. Periods don't stop, and neither do we. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook at HerFlow Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Everyday Period. Today we explored the wonderful world of products. I hope you got something from it. It was certainly fun for me. And as I get out of here, I want to remind you that reproductive health is not just about period or pregnancy. It is how we take care of ourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, and socially as we navigate the world. Remember that from puberty to menopause, reproductive health has a major part in our life, and that is why we have to be kind to ourselves and each other. And as you go out into the world, just make sure that you use a good product that you like, that works for you. But if not, get adventurous and try them all till you find it, right? There's a product out there for everybody, including you. Until next time, I am Shelly-Ann. Take care. Walk good. If you want to get in touch after the show, send your questions or comments to embraceherflow@gmail.com. Until next time, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Period TV. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook at HerFlow Foundation. Our website is embraceherflow.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. Thanks to our production team, April and Digital Pro, for the great support, and thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Take care. Walk good.